Now at 5:30, Gypsy Moth caterpillars are back with a vengeance. You've probably seen them already. They're everywhere.
And Rhode Island DEM says the caterpillars are on the attack and it's hurting our trees this summer. Eyewitness News reporter Pete Mangione joins us now with the details. New at 5:30.
We've brought you several stories recently about the winter moth, but now the gypsy moth is causing problems. If you have a tree in your yard that looks like this, you are not alone. Paul Rickard, coordinator of the Rhode Island DEM Forest Health Program, says these caterpillars are soon to be gypsy moths, and they are showing up by the bunches this summer in the yards of southern New Englanders. In addition to being unsightly, they defoliate trees and make a mess.
It reduces the amount of shade for people in their yards, so they have less enjoyment in their property. The excrement of the gypsy moth, the frass, is a nuisance, and it's bothersome to people.
This is video from a story we did in 2006. That was another bad year. So what can you do to stop this caterpillar invasion? Rickard says spraying the trees can be harmful and isn't that effective. As for removing them directly,
stopping them and collecting them does help. It's a little late in the season to take that measure.
He says it's most effective to scrape the eggs of next year's crop. And most of those eggs will be laid by the end of August. If you have a favorite tree that is under attack and losing some leaves, giving it some extra water may help it recover. Eyewitness News wanted to know if this year's invasion is as bad as the one in the 1980s.
We're not seeing the same damage to the canopy overall in the big picture as we did then.
But it's all relative.
If you are living in an area where the canopy is being defoliated all around you, it's pretty severe to you.
Rickard says the gypsy moth population is cyclical, and natural pathogens will eventually knock their numbers down. And for more tips on dealing with these caterpillars, you can find that on our website at WPRI.com. I'm Pete Mangione, Eyewitness News.